Hi, welcome back. So, we are continuing the conversation with Rocky. He is a hairstylist. And I wanted to know like, you're highly successful in your industry and you've been working for 30 years. So, there's a lot of people right now, they're going through a lot of pivots and hurdles with everything that's happening. What does it take to be successful in this industry, but also with dealing with hardships? Like, I'm sure it wasn't an easy road for you. What would you say to someone who's starting out, how to be successful in this industry?
The key to success is once you've come to learn the craft and your mindset is on growing and continue to learn and continue to grow. You never think you know it all. When you feel that you know it all, that means you're not growing anymore. What you need to understand is you need to have the confidence that you deserve to be where you are and you deserve to grow. And there are going to be people out there that are going to try to bring you down. There are people out there that always they want you to be good, but they don't want you to be better than them. They want you to grow and get higher positions, but they don't want you to get higher than them. So you have to really have that confidence inside you and not say it, I know I'm good. You have to know your worth. And you have to know that at any time, for me, it was more about if people would say something negative, it just meant that you deserve to be where you are, which is at a high level. To
Wow.
get there, it was really a matter of focusing on my skills. Along the way, there was always people that says he doesn't deserve to be in his position. I kind of disregarded that because I looked at them and I look at what they do and I look at what I do, and you stay silent and you just stay silent and keep doing and keep pushing. And whatever anybody says, remember, if they're talking negative about you, it means you're good. It means you're good, and it means that they fear you.
I've experienced that in numerous industries. And so, how do you not let quote unquote the haters get to you? Because sometimes, if you have that self doubt, right? I don't know if you've ever had self doubt, but how do you keep you're focused, you're going here, but you've got this noise coming at you? How do you just keep on that path? Like I'm plugging ahead.
So this is great. And we're talking about my corporate world of hairdressing. We're not talking about working inside the hair salon because the hair salon it's fun. We're talking about once you reach, the level that I was at where I was working in the corporate world. Now, I think, sorry, say that question one more time because I had a thought and I just lost
Yeah,
it.
yeah, no worries. So you maybe have people who are intimidated by you because you said sometimes if people are disliking what you're doing, they're intimidated by you. So how do you stay focused on where you're going and not let those people pull you down and get insecure because that's coming from a negative place? Like what allowed you to keep going forward where you maybe had people saying like just trying to tear you down because they don't want you to get ahead of them?
So when you know that's happening, your skills need to be so honed to the point that you are capable of handling anything that's thrown with you in a last second. That's how your mindset has to feel. They can change something on me last second to try to make me look bad, and I know I can pull through.
Have you
I'll give you a perfect example.
Yes, tell me.
I was doing a hair show out in it was in Brazil. It was in Brazil, and my model. I looked back behind me, and my model had really she had this look on her face, and I thought she was going to get sick or something, and then she walked off. So now I had no model with long hair. So I'm thinking to myself, oh God, I got no model, and I'm standing up here, and then someone who wasn't being very kind that was on my team and sends up another model that had horrible hair to put up.
Okay.
And I'm thinking to myself, she did that on purpose. Why would you do that? So this is the kind of stuff that I'm telling you about where I could have easily went into a negative state and said, I can't believe it. This person's trying to make me look bad, giving me a model that, we know what kind of hair we need to do up here. Why would you bring me this girl? You're doing
Yeah.
that, to make me fail. But that wasn't my mindset. I smiled. I knew what they were trying to do. And I did the best I can. And I got a great round of applause with that because the people looked and they said, wow, you made that hair that did not look very good look amazing. And that's the way I handle it. The mindset is in the corporate world as well as the hairdressing corporate world is you need to be ready because at any time, one of your colleagues who's not a colleague is going to throw you a curveball. And you need to be good enough and know that anything they throw you, any question they throw you, you'll be able to answer it. And it's the same thing as if you were to be on stage with somebody and somebody would ask you a question like, hey, that's a trick question. Why would you ask me that question? You're saying in your head, but you're not. You're smiling. You're saying, I'll answer that. No problem.
I love that.
So
So you have to be ready. Like you are prepped and ready and you're like, I'm going to make the best out of every situation, which couldn't be more fitting for what we're going through right now.